The night began in the school's cafeteria, where nearly 300 people were in attendance, including generations of former players, ranging from Mountain View's first title team in 1978 to their most recent in 2002. A rival coaching legend was even on hand to help honor the patriarch of Toro football, Jesse Parker.
Coach Parker changed lives. What can I say? And when you played for Coach Parker, your life was never the same. He's a legend, and he deserves tonight.
Parker started up the program at Mountain View in 1976 and left in 1994. In those 19 seasons, he built the Toros into a perennial power, winning 4 state championships and finishing runner-up on 3 other occasions.
It was this mystique about playing for him, this desire to please him and be a Toro. So it was incredible. Coach Parker taught me how to be a winner. He did it through discipline, hard work.
He was very smart, very dedicated. He had his set goals for us. We had conditioning goals. First day of practice, every position had a certain time on a lap. You didn't make that time, you were off the team.
I did the very best I could to get them to believe more in themselves. I started the school with the idea you as a player can do more than you think you can, and then proceeded to challenge them.
At halftime of Mountain View's season opener against Valley Vista, the school held a ceremony to rename their field after their legendary coach.
It means a lot, really about as much as can mean to a football coach, because we started kind of a dynasty of a sort, and we were determined to be the best in everything.
Well, it's a process of the community. It got together and thought it was a great idea and went to the governing board and presented it, and the governing board approved it unanimously to have the field named after. And it's unprecedented. They've never done something like this before, never named a field in the honor of a coach.
Then again, there aren't many coaches like Jesse Parker, as David Luters learned as a 9th grader at Poston Junior High.
So we're all sitting there, and next thing we know, here comes this big dude out with an aura around him, wearing red, white, and blue, steps up to the podium, says, "My name is Coach Jesse Parker. I'm the new head coach at Mountain View High School. And you're probably wondering why I'm here talking to you freshmen at Poston. I'm here because when you guys are seniors, you're going to be competing for the first state championship in Mountain View's history, and I want to be the first one to congratulate you on the victory." And he turned around and walked out.
Coach Parker was the master at getting your attention. I remember one time that I made a mistake in a play. Rather than screaming and yelling at me and making a big scene, all he did was grab my face mask and held it. And I knew right there and then that I was never going to do that again. I'll never forget, in one of our practices, he was teaching us how to do a forearm shiver. And he moved the kid out of the way and he stepped back. He goes, "No, like this." And he bared down and he threw a forearm shiver on this kid and lifted him off with his shoulder pads, landed on the ground. That was intensity. And that intensity came through every day at practice. It was incredible.
Before the game, Jesse didn't want to shake hands lots of times. And I respected that because I really didn't want to either. So, our players and everybody really respected the Mountain View program. So we loved to play them, and they loved to play us.
Over the years, we became the best school in Arizona. And that meant everything to me because academically, athletically, that was what I was striving for.
The largest division as far as enrollment in the schools.